Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. As New Hampshire announces 7 new deaths, Dr. Chan says data shows COVID-19 is much deadlier than flu. Single-day record 625 new cases announced today for Thursday. While announcing the deaths of 7 more Granite Staters as a result of the coronavirus, New Hampshire's state epidemiologist said data suggests that COVID-19 is much more deadlier than a typical seasonal flu. The consequences and the impact on our communities from COVID-19 is much more severe, and I think that that's clearly highlighted in the number of people dying from COVID-19 compared to the number of people that normally die from influenza every year, Dr. Benjamin Chan, the state epidemiologist, said. A total of 544 people have died in New Hampshire since the pandemic begun. Chan said that typically about 40 to 50 people die of the seasonal flu each year in the state. So the data shows that COVID-19 in a 9 months in the state has been at least 10 times more deadlier than the flu typically is in a full year. This is what happens when we have a new virus, whether it's the novel influenza virus or the novel coronavirus introduced into a population that has very little immunity. Its impact, especially on our vulnerable population, is significant and severe, Chan said. All 7 new victims were associated with long-term care facilities, as those settings have continued to be hit especially hard by the virus. Chan announced there were 7 new outbreaks at long-term care facilities in the state. Benchmark Senior Living at Nashua Crossings in Nashua, Grace House of Windham in Windham, Green Mountain Treatment Center in Effingham, Hanover Hill Health Care in Manchester, Hanover Terrace Health and Rehabilitation Center in Hanover, the Secure Psychiatric Unit at the Department of Corrections, St. Joseph's Residence in Manchester. A total of 625 new COVID-19 diagnoses were announced, a new single-day record for the state. The new patients include 470 who have tested positive through PCR testing and 155 cases that were confirmed through antigen testing. We will likely be in this surge for at least the next few weeks, Governor Chris Sununu said. There are 4,342 current COVID-19 cases and 156 current hospitalizations in the state, Chan said. And that does it for this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another news report. Good night and goodbye, everyone.